Hey, team, happy Saturday. Hope you guys have something fun scheduled for this weekend. I wanted to do my update. I have some pretty exciting news. So I've been drinking the Kangen water hey Charles. I've been drinking the Kangen water for about 8 days now. And earlier in the week, I prefaced that I had some pretty interesting side effects happen, and I was really excited about it, but I wanted to wait. So I am telling you now what I found and what was going on with me. So on about day 3 of drinking the water, I noticed that I had no sugar cravings, not a single one. And if you guys caught my go live last week when I first started doing this and I first started drinking the water, you may have seen that I went shopping at Whole Foods with my husband and we got ice cream sandwiches. So if you know me, you know that I have an extreme sweet tooth, and you also know that I eat like no other. I could eat you out of house and home. I can go to a buffet and eat a ton of food. So a couple things with that. So the third day, I didn't have any sugar cravings, and I didn't want to say anything on that day because I didn't know if it was real, if it was just that day. And that was on Monday. I stopped having any sugar cravings, and now it's Saturday, and I still haven't had anything sweet since then. The only things that I'm having that are sweet are fruits, and I can't even handle having very much. So now I used to have an apple and almond butter for breakfast sometimes before I would teach, and I can't even eat a full apple anymore because it's just too sweet. So for me, that's really exciting. And I just want to preface that I'm not promoting this as, a weight loss or an anti-sugar craving, anything. This is just my experience and what I've been experiencing while drinking the water. So that's the first thing. And the second thing, in addition to that, that's kind of tied to it, is that my appetite actually decreased and I had increased satiety after eating. So when I found that when I was eating, I would get full a lot faster than I normally do. So like I said at the beginning of the video, if you know me, I eat a ton of food and it's kind of hard to keep me satisfied. So that's kind of a big thing for me, is I was eating my dinner or my lunch and I was getting really full about halfway through. And so I would just put my food away and eat it later. And it was great. I mean, I enjoy that. I'm in clinic for about 10 hours, sometimes 12 hours a day. And it's really hard to not eat that whole time. And sometimes I have to snack, and you just don't have time when you're with patients. So it's been really great to just eat a little bit and feel full for quite a while. So that's exciting. I also unexpectedly lost 1 pound over this week. And I don't know, that could be from not eating the sweets. It could be from eating less throughout the day. But that's what happened. So I had no sugar cravings. I was feeling full, and I lost a pound, not even trying. Now, again, I want to preface this that I'm not promoting this as a weight loss product. That's not at all my intention. This is just something that has been happening since I've been drinking the water, and it's really bizarre. And I don't think it's, I don't think these are typical results. I don't think people drink the water and stop getting sugar cravings. That's just what I was experiencing. If you missed my go lives at the beginning of the week, I will just give you a quick recap. I've been having increased energy. So I'm not feeling exhausted throughout the day, and I'm sleeping really, really, really well. The only thing that I'm waiting for improvement on is waking up in the morning when, you wake up, your alarm goes off and you're exhausted. I still sometimes feel that way. So I'm hoping that through continuing to drink the water that I will, wake up one of these days feeling rested completely. but throughout the day, I'm feeling great. So does anybody, I see a lot of you guys are on here. Does anybody have any questions? I know yesterday when I posted my go live, some people had asked me what my regimen in drinking the water was, which setting I was on the Kangen K8. And I noted yesterday that I am drinking the 9.5 water. I started with 7 and then went to the 8.5, and now I'm on the 9.5, and I've been drinking that all week. So just if any of you guys were curious. I also had a couple questions on what the water is. And I know that there's a lot of controversy right now about alkaline versus alkalized water. So alkaline water is actually, they put in chemicals to change the pH. So it's similar to putting in chlorine into your pool, right? So that's a chemical change. And that actually is not fantastic for you, because if you're drinking a bunch of supplemented minerals and chemicals in your water, it can actually build up in your body. That's how you can get kidney stones. You can actually build that up in your arteries, and that's what can cause inflammation. So that's not phenomenal for you, but that's just my opinion, and that's just the research that I've read. This water is actually alkalized, which means it's ionized, and the machine changes it doesn't change the structure of the water, but it changes the electric potential of the water. And in the water that I'm drinking, the 9.5, it has a really high amount of H2 in it. And based on the research, it's really, it's a great antioxidant, and that's how it can decrease inflammation in the body. So I'm going to have a future video on the science behind what's going on in the K8, and that'll make a little bit more sense in the future. But if you have any questions, let me know. Does anybody have any questions now? Hi guys. I'm so glad you guys are listening. So yeah, it doesn't look like anybody has questions now, but if you guys have any questions for me, just message me, let me know, and I'll address them in a future video. But I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and hopefully you're doing something fun on this Saturday. I'll see you guys tomorrow for another update. Have a great day.